Alright, I'm gonna make a little video. I keep about one of these, I guess they call it an ammo box. It's got a little, like a little small, made by Plano. I think I bought it at Harbor Freight for like $1.99. Most of the stuff I've got is from Harbor Freight. Why? Because it's cheap and it works. So in that box, and it says ELE on it, so I know it's my electrical shit. That's just for me. Anyway, carry a little propane torch. Got that from Harbor Freight. Just about everything in here I got from Harbor Freight. You know, a 10-pack of electrical tape, crack lighter, butane to fill it, cheap test light. Obviously know whether or not you got power to something, or how do you know if you got a bad switch? Well, if you have power on one side and not on the other and the switch is on, well, bad switch. This will tell you that. Those screwdrivers came from Harbor Freight, but that's neither here nor there. The vice grips did not. Those are name brand. Cutters and crimpers. And that's supposed to be for uninsulated, and that's supposed to be for insulated. I crimp everything on that one. It does a really nice crimp job. Heat shrink, multiple sizes, as you can tell. I've used a lot of that one, so I need to refill it. But I heat shrink all my connections. I even go as far as these kind of butt connectors that have this end the way it's flared out. You can heat shrink them. And then about these little bastards, believe it or not, off of Wish. They seem to work. You know, your 12 to 14 gauge, I guess, is that. So the theory is that you would take one wire and come in here. Well, you put this on over the wire. Then you take the two ends of the wires. Well, this is going to be like crap, but anyway. You take the two ends and you put them together, and then you pull this back over where your connection is. And that little metal piece that you see, that's solder. So as you're heating it up with the torch, that solder fills in where you strip back the wire a little bit, and the two wires, you know, each end's married into each other. And that solder is supposed to solder the connection, and then this plastic shit, it heat shrinks down. And that blue, other than telling you what it's designated for, also keeps water and shit out. And then, of course, that's for your little bitty bastard wire, and then your big wire. I have used them. It does seem to work. The heat shrink shit, though, that they got in here, you can throw that shit away. It's all like one size for the small wires. But anyway, I keep all that shit together. All my electrical stuff is all in this little box right here. I keep that box in the jockey door, along with a tool bag full of tools, fire extinguisher, triangles, my impact. There's a transport plate in there somewhere. If you look back to a couple of videos where I didn't have a hubcap, and I had to go and get one, well, now I've got fucking 3. So that way we don't have to go to someone. Oversized flag WD-40, because anyone who's ever worked with me knows that one of my biggest pet peeves is when I go to help you strap your load down and this fucking ratchet does not work nice and smooth. I will lose my shit. I don't mean to, and it's your stuff. But goddamn, why make shit hard on yourself? Oh, razor blade knife. They got refill blades there in the truck. But anyway, all that, with the exception of the channel locks, all this shit fits in there. It's like playing Tetris. But everything I need is right here. One spot. Cut wire, crimp wire. Crack torch. Connectors, heat shrink, test light, butane in case I run out. So, just kind of something, y'all, as you move into a big truck, or I did this because living in a little truck room is a premium. So, the more you can keep shit contained in the stuff, the better. Anyway, y'all be safe. Y'all be good.